guys, welcome back to the channel. And today I was just thinking about making another video like the last videos, the giveaway time. Today we are gonna be doing the top 10 places, my favorite places in Massachusetts that you guys should see if you live in Massachusetts. So let's get doing it. So here are the top 10 places it says you should see in Massachusetts. Number 1 is Provincetown. So Provincetown is one of the most beautiful places in Massachusetts right now, or more specifically, Cape Cod. I don't know why I'm laughing, and it just looked weird in the next part. I could get back to that later, but still. Provincetown is home to Pilgrim Monument, a Provincetown National Library. It's even home to an airport. I could show you that once I show you the pictures right now. Number 2 is Lynnfield. So Lynnfield is one of the funnest places in Massachusetts. It's home to like 4 Points by Sheridan and the Lynnfield Market. There's like a Whole Foods. I don't actually want to. That's kind of annoying, but it's home to like King's. It's a bowling alley. It's one of the funnest places. So yeah, I'll show you some pictures about it right now. Number 3 is Boston. So Boston is the largest city in Massachusetts. As you guys might know, it is one of the major cities in the USA. It's a beautiful city. It's home to the Science Museum. It's home to the Prudential Tower. It's home to the Prudential Center. It's technically the Prudential Tower also, but it's also home to a shopping mall, which is actually right connected to the Prudential Tower. In the Science Museum, it's home to a lot of science. It's mostly home to space activities. And yeah. Number 4 is Amherst. So now I don't know too much about Amherst, but I know it's one of the most beautiful places in Hampshire County in Massachusetts. Amherst is actually home to a lot of buildings that are about the same size as the Boston buildings, but not too many of them, because if you walk in Hampshire, or more specifically Amherst, you'll feel like your body's kind of getting cold there, because it's kind of cold in the mountains of the range of Amherst, or more specifically the western Massachusetts area. So that's how it kind of feels in Amherst. Number 5 is Brewster. I love this town, Brewster. It's one of my favorite towns in Cape Cod. It's right next to Harwich, and it's right next to Dennis, one of my favorite towns, and also Orleans. I've been on a bike path there. So I've been to this town a few times. I've drove past this place, and I noticed that there are a lot of beaches in this place. A lot of beaches, because it's right on the water, not the Cape Cod Bay. And it's kind of beautiful there, so yeah, I'll show you pictures of it. Number 6 is Cambridge. So Cambridge is another city that is directly through Boston. Actually, the Science Museum is actually located in Cambridge, but it's also in Boston, kind of. So they're right on the border of a lake. So Cambridge is home to a lot of buildings, a lot of hospitals, and it's also home to a lot of retail stores. Number 7 is Burlington. Burlington. Burlington is one of the most is one of the places that you will probably normally drive through if you're ever going to Nashua or Manchester. So, Burlington is actually right next to a lake in South Burlington. It's home to a hotel. It's home to a lot of roads. It's home to a palace, a plaza, not a palace, a plaza, or a market, if you can call it anything. And yeah. Number 8 is Wellfleet. Okay, so this town is really close to Provincetown, which I already said it's on this list. And Wellfleet is home to one of the biggest strips or one of the biggest parks, and it's really beautiful. Like, it's so beautiful that you could literally just stay there all day. I'm joking, because there's actually kind of wild animals inside of it. And by the way, Wellfleet is a really cool town. It's actually home to it's actually home, like, you can sit in the car, then you can just look at a movie. I forgot what that place is actually called, but it's a really cool place. So hopefully you enjoyed the pictures. Number 9 is Ipswich. So Ipswich is really beautiful. I remember a lot of things from this place. It's home to like a hike. It's really beautiful. You get to like feed birds. It's just so cool. And yeah, so Ipswich is one of the smaller towns in Essex County. So it's really far from Boston. Takes like a half an hour. So if you ever went to Boston, you would probably have to stay in a hotel. So yeah. And number 10 is Edgartown. Edgartown is really, really small. Some people say it's a city, but it's a town. Because it says Edgartown. Do you guys get it? I'm guessing you did. Okay, so Edgartown is home to a lighthouse. It's in Martha's Vineyard right next to Nantucket. So yeah, I'll show you the pictures right now. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Also like this video so I know you're watching, and also turn on post notifications. See you in the next video.